How's everybody doing? Figured I'd jump on here and do a video on some of the train show finds I've acquired over the last couple months. I recently went to quite a few train shows. Just today ran down to Katanning Fire Company. They had a train show down there. Picked up a few things. I figured I'd go over them with you guys and show you what I've been up to lately. Working on the workbench. I guess first off, got a little pin vise. I got tons of these things, but never had one that pushed like that. I'm sure it'll just break off drill bits, but we'll give it a try. It was cheap. It was like $6. Got some heat shrink for doing the decoder installs. I actually got 2 bundles of this. Just they're a couple bucks, so I grabbed a couple bundles. Picked up another LAF boxcar from Atlas, their FMC one. These are kind of hard to come by, so I usually pick them up when I see them. This one, he had it marked 38. I got it for 30 bucks. Not a great deal, but not bad. And ended up getting this. I picked it up. It's brand new. It's never been out of the box. I have another one of these. It's a different number. So I may see if Corey is interested in this one, maybe. I'll have to see if he's interested. Maybe I'll hand this one off to him if he wants to pay the price. And what else we got here? Picked up this today. Wasn't a great deal. An old Alco Models brass model. It's a Pennsylvania Railroad N5B. It's already painted. It's painted. I didn't pay $95 for it. I paid 80 bucks. Still wasn't a great deal. But I figured I'd pick this up. It's not the greatest model in the world for the N5B, but it's a pretty good. I mean, it's pretty detailed for brass. I mean, it was built in the 70s. I'm gonna do some work to it. I did get home today and put some new couplers on it. They were not in great shape, so I put new couplers on it. The trucks are garbage on these things. I'm gonna have to replace them. They're just absolutely terrible. They don't roll. They're twisted. They don't sit flat. You can adjust them by bending them, but they're not great. The paint job on it, it's fair. If you hold it in the decal job, I'll probably kind of touch it up. I'll strip the decals off, re-gloss coat it. Obviously, I'll weather it, re-decal it. I get the camera focus on it or not. But if you hold it just right and light, you can see the silvering on the decals. I had it apart. I'll probably shove the windows out, put new windows in it after I'm done. After it's all weathered up, I think it'll be a nice model. I'm gonna have to buy some new trucks for it. And yeah, whatever truck you buy, you have to modify it because the way they build these, it ain't gonna sit right, but we'll get it figured out. I think all in all, I even might put a light kit in it. Light it up. And maybe even put some lights on the ends. Some lantern lights. Still has a walkway, so that's nice. I thought about making it into a Conrail version. It would have to do some modifications to it. I have to put some end plates on it. Removing the walkway on this, when I had it apart, didn't look like it was going to be very easy. It's soldered on there pretty hard. So I figured maybe just keep it Pennsylvania Railroad, run up my steam train. I'm not a big steam era fan, but I do have quite a few cars that I run when our club has our Christmas show and stuff, and we have their modules set up. I'll run steam train. A lot of public really like the steam train and the older stuff. So, I mean, for all in all, it wasn't a great deal, but it's not a bad model. I've seen a lot worse shape ones. But after it's all said and done, I think it'll turn out to be a really nice model. It'll roll nice. There's barely any under detail on this thing. You can see the Alco, made in Japan. But speaking of cabooses, let me move some stuff around. Another purchase I made. I usually don't buy stuff that's already weathered, since I do most of my weathering myself. But I was up at another train show up at Rainbow Gardens in Erie, Pennsylvania, and I found this caboose. It is a Bowser. It'd be an N5 also. And someone did an amazing job on this thing. I mean, it's got the train phone antennas already on it, windows in it, all the grab irons are shaved off and redone, custom painted into the maintenance away. Decently weathered. It's a little white for me. I will probably put a little more darker colors on it. It's pretty cement gray, and it does have a lighting kit in it. I did change the wheels. They had brass wheels on it. They were terrible. But it does have a incandescent light in it. It does work, but it needs a capacitor, so I'm going to build a capacitor for it and put some LEDs in it. So it'll be lighted, and we'll have when you lose track power, it'll stay on for 5-6 seconds. So that's another purchase. It was only 28 bucks. I didn't even haggle with the guy for what it was for 28 bucks. I mean, you couldn't go wrong. Very nice model. Needs a little work. Wiggles a little bit. We'll get that fixed. But I guess moving on, I'll get this stuff out of the way. Get some other stuff in here. So, actually yesterday, we ran out to Kirkland, Ohio, out to a train show out there, and about the only thing I bought out there was these City Classics in a DPM model building. I'm going to use these for background buildings at the 29th Street yard. I'm just going to use just make them building flats. I got a backdrop I want to look like look like a city scene. So gonna get these made up, paint them up, get some windows in them. This one's the City Classic 106 East Ohio Street building. And this one is 102 Penn Avenue tile front building from City Classics. The old Jim Sacco, rest in peace. Wonderful, wonderful buildings from that man. And DPM, Design Preservation Models. MT Arms Hotel. So I think that'll be a nice backgrounds, buildings to do. Yeah. Bring some cars in that I've purchased at the trade show, and they're steam air also. Finding these things dirt cheap. Got this gondola. It's a Bowser. Got it all weathered up. Got a little bit of the rust in the inside. A little texture. Looks pretty nice. Put new couplers on it. New wheels. Using their metal wheels, I believe they're Katy with the ribbed back. So I figured that's a nice, I only paid $4 for this car. So I think it turned out really pretty good. Let's see if we can get it to focus here. Pretty nice weathering job. I just used acrylic chalks, some acrylic paint for inside, some rust, real rust, a little rock, a little ballast, mixed it in there, kind of glued it in. Put some Katys on it. Looks nice. Nice little car for $4. And I got a couple stock cars. Two different versions. These were AccuRail Bowser cars that AccuRail painted. Very nice car. I mean, that looks see-through, but it's not. But worked good in the steam train. Same thing, just different paint job on that one. That's same thing. I used some acrylic wash on the bottom to blacken it up. A little some pan pastels. Used in the vents here, just use some pan pastels, acrylic wash on the top, some more pastels to get the patchy look. Kind of two different shades of the roof, as you can see on those ones. Didn't want to do them the same. Sides are weathered about the same, just some grime. Guess back then these cars got grimy, but didn't really get the era, didn't really get rusty. Just a lot of grime. Put new wheels on them. Not the correct wheels, they're not ribbed back, but that's what I had. I think these are Walthers. 33-inch wheels. Put some Katy couplers on them. Number 5s. Didn't use 58s or anything like that on these ones. A lot of the steam train stuff I just used 5s. The really nice stuff I use 58s. But I think all in all, make a nice addition to the train. Move those out of the way. Can bring in the last thing. Last thing I was working on here is a Atlas coil car. Had this for quite a few years. It was running around the railroad. It took a dive to the floor one day, right after I got it actually, and it busted off the support for stacking. So decided to bring it home and rebuilt that and start weathering it. So what I did on this one is since I had to respray that thing, it was styrene plastic, so I had to spray it a gray. So I just sprayed it a lighter gray than what the car was. So it kind of worked out pretty good. Then you can see there, I went through after I sprayed it and kind of took a Q-tip and some micro brushes and scrubbed through the paint, make it like it's peeling off. And you can see the essentially primer underneath. So I think that's coming into gonna be a neat looking car. I'll darken in the seams and weather the rest of the car, and I think it'll be a nice car. Go back to the railroad after its repair. It had quite a few things busted off of it. Found most of the parts, got them glued back on. It fared out pretty good for falling about 4 feet onto the cement. Tough car, but I guess when I finish this one up, I'll do an update and go from there. And I think that's about it right now, what I'm working on, or what I've been working on. Nothing too exciting, just short, quick turn projects just to get things done. Weather's starting to get a little nicer, so probably won't get as much done. But I got many things to do, just like everybody. More projects than time. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.